today's video, we're going to try and complete the entire Twilight Masquerade set on release weekend. We're going to start by opening up 100 Pokemon card booster packs, and if we still haven't completed by then, I'm going to jump in my car and drive down to my local Pokemon card trade day and hopefully do some ridiculous Pokemon card trades to finish it off. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into what is the very first booster of this 100 pack opening of Twilight Masquerade, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm always so curious, I wonder how many texture cards we're gonna get out of 100 packs of the set. If it's anything like its predecessor, Temporal Forces was a nightmare. Oh my goodness! Already off the bat, we go and pull, on the first pack, a Legacy Energy A-Spec. And then an Aron Reverse and a Chandelure. But this is massive. All the A-Specs in this set are very playable, and a lot of them are like really expensive as well. So we'll definitely take a Legacy Energy. And keep in mind as well, I've only opened up one box of this. That's it. Like, I've only opened 36 packs so far. We're going to put that one to the side. So all of these rarer cards, I definitely still need for my master set. And I don't really mind if we get doubles as well, because I am heading to a trade day later today. So I'm hopefully going to trade away a lot of these doubles that we end up getting. But, oh my, look at this art. Look at this art. Speaking of doubles though, I also love that Chimchar artwork. The card that I love this too. There's a lot of really good art in this set. Loveball, Ducklet, got the Vulpix, and an Enamorus. But we're never going to be too bad at an Enamorus, alright? Cousin of Thundurus. But speaking of doubles, a card that stands out to me a lot that I really, really want to pull more than one of, and I think it's probably possible to do, it's the Tatsugiri Art Rare. And if you haven't seen what I'm talking about, look at that Leafeon. Wait a minute, Rillaboom, more Pico, we're gonna flub B, and then, is it Tilmask? It is none other than Tilmask Orgerpon EX. Tilmask is probably the one you're gonna recognize the most if you've played through the DLCs of the game so far. He does have a full art gold card in the set as well, which would be fantastic to pull. But the gold card variants are a whole separate kettle of fish. The Tatsugiri illustration rare, I'll pop it on screen right now. That one right there is by far the #1 illustration rare I would love to pull. And controversially, I think it's my #1 chase card in the whole set at the moment. Maybe because I just don't have it, Glaceon, and a Tinglu. But I just think the artwork, the colors, it looks glorious. But the reason why I mentioned that when it comes to doubles is because I had a vision. I went to bed last night and I was thinking, man, I'd really love to pull the Tatsugiri art rare. That's like my #1 chase card from the set. A lot of people probably disagree. I think everyone and their mama really wants that Greninja. The Cigarette Greninja, if you don't know, is selling for over 200 Australian dollars, which is just bananas. Probably it's going to go down because the set just came out, but at the moment, such an expensive card, and of course we're going to be happy if we get it. But I just want that Tatsugiri. I think the colors and the art are fantastic. But I was thinking, I want to do what we did with Gold Pikachu. If you don't know, one of my favorite cards to just get multiples of, and I always trade for it if it gets offered to me at a trade day, it's full art Golden Pikachu with the black and gold background. I love it. The chonk on that Pikachu, it's peak chonky. And I love trading for it as much as I can, building up a little bit of an army. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Enamorus illustration rare. Look at the artwork though. That just pops out, the pink, and then you get like the hand-drawn illustration. It's so good. I genuinely really love this set, and I am stoked to be opening up 100 packs of this. It's something that you can kind of just sit back, relax, you can enjoy the art. You're excited no matter the pull. They all have such exciting potential. But as I do with... Oh, there was a gold! Okay, before we see what the gold is, guys, I gotta say something. There is a gold card called Buddy Puffins that's selling for like 100 Australian dollars. And then the Tilmask Orgerpon gold card is $15. So there's a huge difference in the type of gold we're gonna get. Is it Buddy Puffin? Oh, it's Blood Moon Ursaluna, which I will take, of course. We haven't pulled a gold card yet. Oh my gosh, what's behind it? Chandelure. That is sick. Already we are getting so many fantastic looking Pokemon cards. Holy smokes, look at the texture. That's actually quite an expensive card as well. It's about the middle range of the gold cards. Yeah, that's so funny, isn't it? The Buddy Puffin's like that playable and everyone wants it that much that it's almost an $100 card. And you compare it to the mascot of the set, Tilmask Orgerpon, the card that everyone knows and wants. It's 15 bucks. I thought that was hilarious. The difference of a playable card is massive. but it's also what oh, back-to-back Blissey EX. I genuinely believe this is the set that will get you back into Pokemon cards if you've been on like hiatus. Like seriously, little Timmy, if you go to Walmart and your mum's like doing the grocery shop and just try to buy like one pack and see what your luck is like. Because that's pretty bonkers. We just pulled a gold card and a full art pink card, Blissey. That's so cool. I say pink card because that's like, it's so pink. And that Enamorous, really pink as well. You ready? Heracross, Chimecho. We are doing the triple cheeseburger. Sinister EX. Now, isn't it Sinister EX has a special illustration rare as well that looks really nice? My conclusion with the set is if it's got a special illustration rare, it's gorgeous and it's worth collecting. But yeah, I just want to complete my master set. I think the thrill of the chase is still here. There are so many really rare cards I don't think we'll be able to get today, but you have that slim chance to be able to get them. But there's also common cards that I think we should be able to get today, like Tatsugiri Art Rare. I really think we should be able to get that one. Limit? Oh, Torkoal! We have pulled this, but it's a slapper. I think that like nice hand-drawn watercolored art that runs through the card here is just perfect. And he's like an older Torkoal as well. He's like in his retirement age. Just classic turtle stuff, probably 159,000 years old. Put you to the side. Gorgeous artwork. Like storytelling in the art. That's what I really enjoy. Okay, open this one up and let me know. How are you guys going in the online TCG? Are you still cashing in those codes? Is it worth me giving them away? I'm always curious how many people are still watching my videos to just get the online booster packs. And if you are, like, let me know what you're getting. I haven't seen a comment in a while saying, Ando, I cashed in a code card and I got A, B, or C. I would be curious. Ugh. So yeah, hopefully we can get a bunch of Tatsugiris. I want to fill a whole binder, just an entire page. All Tatsugiri art rares. I think it would be gorgeous. And I mean, if they're really in abundance and they're super cheap, I could do 2 pages worth because I think having an open book with all those colors in it, that to me, as a Pokemon card collector, it makes me happy. That's something that I want to do. Another illustration rare though, that would be killer to get. And it just has a ridiculous price tag at the moment, probably because of the Pokemon, but it's Eevee. Eevee has, I think at the moment, and granted this will go down, none of these prices are accurate, it's 60 bucks Australian. Oh, Monkey Dory, look at that, Monkey Dory holo card. But Eevee illustration rare, it's like 60 bucks. I mean, yeah, Eevee's very popular. And the artwork is cool because it features more than one Eevee and probably that makes the price go through the roof. But it's so funny how expensive that is compared to my favorite, the Tatsugiri. Another card I think is my second favorite chase card of the set is Lanazade. This one right here, isn't that funny? It just comes up as I was about to say it. Slugma and Heatran. Lanazade's special illustration has just this chibi form simplistic fishing art that I am all over. I would love to double up on that because I'd love one for, I guess, my other like proper binder and my master set binder. Yes, they're 2 separate things. Yes, you can have a tour of it. If we get maybe over 1,000 likes on today's video, I'll do a tour of my big, impressive binder collection and then my master set collection, which I'm proud of both in their own separate ways. Teal Mask Orgerpon. Oh, and then as far as the masks go, a lot of people will be questioning, oh, Ando, what's your favorite mask? Is it Teal Mask? Is it Wellspring? Is it Hearthstone? You know what's funny? If your favorite mask is Cornerstone, which is the more grey colored one, I'm sorry, but that's tanked. That is like by far the least popular mask out of all of them. Oh, look at this. It's tempting us. I saw the shine. I was like, hang on. Greninja EX full art in the Terraform. That is gorgeous. So much texture. You know, one of the most popular Pokemon on planet Earth right now is Greninja. That gives me hope too. Getting that full art Terraform Greninja gives me hope. It gives me a bit of an inkling that we could get that special illustration rare at any moment. Eevee, let's go for that illustration rare. Kieran, I mean, look, Kieran as well. Carmine, the Carmine illustration rare, which has the Yucky Soba eating artwork. And I think Carmine's actually the second most expensive card in the set, but it's nowhere near Greninja. Greninja's just like way too OP at the moment. Chansey, we got the Poliwhirl dancing around, Festival Grounds. Oh yeah, the Festival Grounds. There's so many good cards. I just keep getting reminded, like, oh, hopefully I pull that and that. I mean, it doesn't fuss me a great deal if I don't pull it, because this afternoon, trade day, I'm going to trade for the rest of the cards. But something about, you know, looking at your master set and being like, oh, I pulled that. I remember when we got this card. It's a very, very good feeling. Applin, so that's what we need to do. And I really enjoy these 100 pack openings because of the Screamtail? Yeah, Screamtail EX. My theory is you're going to get one Screamtail EX per booster box you open. So if you open up a sealed box, you're going to get Screamtail EX. But yeah, I think I really enjoyed the comment section of these 100 pack openings because you guys are genuinely appreciative, like, oh, that's fascinating. I think it gives a really good insight as to the pull rates and what's to expect. If I'm to buy a booster box, or if I'm to buy, I don't know, more than 36 packs, what are my ratios on average looking like? And this is also probably the funnest way to open up 100 packs for me personally. Oh! Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. It's gonna go perfect with our gold card, and if we get the special illustration rare, that's gonna go perfect with it as well. I can see my master set in my head just filling out before my eyes. Very exciting. But yeah, my favorite way to do these 100 packs is definitely through the vending machine. Because the sweet stuff about the vending machine, you don't know if they're booster boxes, I don't know if they're, I don't know what, 3 packs, ETBs, could be a mix of everything. So we really could just get absolute pooed on with these ratios, but we also come out on top and have just full art after full art after full art. Apom, Litwick. Oh, I thought there was something there. And that's I think the best way to test the pull rates of the set. Not knowing it's a booster box, not knowing it's an ETB. We're just going for it and seeing what Twilight Masquerade has to offer. And see if it can actually come through with something decent. Oh gosh, alright, one for the back. Got the lightning type, the tadpole, the applin, the flabby. We got the belly bolt, hassle, poltergeist, Feebas, and a Tinglu. But I want everyone to leave a comment in the comment section below. If you are collecting the set, you haven't written it off like I think a lot of people have and decided you're not going to collect it, what's the chase card? What are you going for? What's that #1 card that you're really hunting for? I think I asked the same question when I opened up the Japanese version of the set, and hands down, I really think there was 2 or 3 comments that were different, and they're probably saying like the EV, or they're probably saying, they weren't even saying Carmine, which is hilarious. I think they probably were saying the EV, but everyone just said Greninja. Like, that was by far everyone's #1 chase. And it took me a bit by surprise because I'm impressed by the art, but I wasn't blown away like it's the craziest cool card I've ever seen. I just know it's a popular Pokemon, and that's probably why. How good is this art? Mulga, it's like kid version. Man, I really like it. Okay, Surpath, I think there's a banger in here. Yeah, look at this! Look at this! Expensive too! These A-Specs don't play around. I reckon it's like 20 bucks. Unfair Stem A-Spec card right there. You got that texturized hexagonal pattern, and then... Oh! Yeah, look at this! How good is that card? Unfair Stem A-Spec. This is why this set's great, because you could do this. And then an Applin. Find a friend and rolling tackle. Look at all the apples though. And you could even get something right there. That's how bananas a pack could be. If you are not pumped for the binder recap after these episodes, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, I am so excited to put this in my binder already. See what we're missing. Seeing what I need to start gunning for. And we haven't had a great deal of double ups. Knock on wood, like literally knock on wood. But we haven't seen too many ridiculous doubles. But we also haven't seen a great deal of Iron Leaves. That's pretty funny. We haven't seen a great deal of secret or special illustration rares, I should say. So hopefully we get a few texturized cards coming up. A few more full art cards. We do have 100 packs, which is a bit less than half of a case. Chiyu! And then none other! Boom! Oh no! Just as I talk about probably the least sought after Orgerpon variant is Cornerstone, but I personally really love how they've done the art, how this card looks, so I'm giving it a pass. So we just need the Teal Mask variant and the Hearthstone variant, and then we're done. We've got all the special illustration rare Orgerpons, which makes me happy a little bit because that means the mascot of the set is done. Also need that special illustration rare Bloodstone Ursaluna, which might be a tricky one. I don't know if we're going to be too confident in tracking that one down. Oh, I need to clean this set up. There's cards everywhere. Love Ball, Ariados, Gerda, and an Infernape. Let's open these last 3, and then literally, that's it. That's all that's left of 100 packs. It goes by so quickly. Open you up, and I also want to sleeve some of these cards too. I'm stoked. You know what is a banger that we got that I didn't really think too much of? The Blissey. How good did that card look? The pink background? It's known as the pink card in my mind. Venipede, Laron, Zapdos. Okay, second one. Here we go. Second and last one. Shh. Is everyone's quiet? We're not gonna square away. We're not gonna scare away a textured card. Vroom. Wow, come on. This art is just popping. Wattrel, Volbeat, got the Goldeen, Glimora, Ariados, accompanying Flute, Volbeat. Oh no, Sea King. Hey, okay, spoke too soon. Cornerstone Mask, Orgerpon EX regular form. Gonna go hand in hand with what we just pulled right here. So you got the special illustration, and then you got the regular. Gosh, they look good. How nice. Man, this binder is looking perfect. And then one more pack. Let's see how we go. Getting a good amount of EX cards. We're not getting heaps of illustration rares, but at the same token, I don't think there is an absolute ton of them to get. So we're probably looking at bang on what the ratio is. Chiyu, and then... Oh... Arcanine. Okay, let me tidy the setup and we'll open up the remaining packs. So pumped up. Alrighty, we've had a sensational run so far. But after the commercial break, which is what we just had, we're going to start speed running these bad boys. So I'm going to start opening them up like this, and we're going to see if we can't get, I guess, 2 more special illustration rare Orgerpons. I don't know if that's... Oh, is that really pushing it out of 100 packs to get both of them? Oh, there's something here. Cramorant with the Tatsugiri, the Apom, or Dragapult. This is the best outcome. This is what you want. You know why? Dragapult EX is so playable. J-Love sent me a message after I opened my first box that I got early from the Pokemon Company. He's like, dude, tell me you pulled a Dragapult EX. And I was like, watch the video. You can go watch it yourself. And he watched it. Saw I pulled the Dragapult. He's like, I'll pay anything. I need that card. It's so playable. So if you pull one of these, I don't know, I think it's like $24, maybe 30 bucks. It's just a slapper of a card for being a regular Terraform EX. There's a full art version as well, but you just need the EX version, does just as much. So that's a really good pull. Man, that just makes me think. The rest of this episode, I think we've got some potential slappers inbounds. Oh, we got something here. We got something here as well. We're going for the double cheeseburger. Oh, we did it. Wait. What was the other one that we got? Oh, sugar. Another Cornerstone Mask full art. Okay, there's a lot more of these Orgerpons than I originally thought. I mean, in my opinion, it looks just as good. I think it's because this white here with that full art Terraform. Then you got little Orgerpon lifting up the mask. I know it's a fun set when I look at cards and I just get transported into another world. Start daydreaming about how good the artwork looks. Can we do a 3 though? Surely not a 3 on this one. An Infernape. Oh yeah, the Infernape illustration rare. That was another artwork that was really circulating the internet that I never really saw too much of. Oh yeah, this is another good one. Pinsir illustration rare. So we already got this one. If you didn't see my last booster box opening, this is what we got on our bonus packs that we opened up. Such a good card. And it's really funny because in that booster box, I actually opened up a special illustration rare Orgerpon. I was really happy. I got the Teal Mask. No. I got the Wellspring. I got the Wellspring Orgerpon. But everyone in the comments, they actually said the favorite card of the episode was the Pinsir here. They're like, that art is way better than the special illustration Orgerpon. And I thought that was so funny. I was like, oh, wow. People really dig just a good illustration rare. Can we do something here? Sinister. That's really miscut. But yeah, guys, I am sold. I'm sold on Twilight Masquerade as a whole. Every Pokemon, for me, hits. But maybe because I've played the DLC, I have a very skewed perspective on cards I'm hunting for. Heatran as well. So maybe as someone that hasn't played the DLC, you're like, nah, I really don't understand the Pokemon in this set. They're so weird, they're all new. Oh, there's another hit. I'll take anything. Oh, we were so close. This is Lanazade full art. We are so close to getting that chibi form artwork. We'll take the regular full art form. I definitely need that for the master set. This is the realistic version. And the ratios are great. Oh, there's a bit of texture. Can we do it? Another Cornerstone Mask Orgerpon EX. What is with Cornerstone Mask? Come on, there's so many different mask variants. I mean, we haven't even got that many Teal Mask, and Teal Mask is the most common and also the most popular one. We're getting so many. Oh, nice. Look at this. It's Laron, but Laron's working. Can you see that? He's an everyday man. He's just working away, doing his 9 to 5, has to go home to Mrs. Laron. Man, I wonder what the best pull of the episodes are going to end up being. Is it actually going to be our Golden Ursaluna? Which is not the end of the world. That is a gorgeous card. Teal Mask Orgerpon. I wouldn't mind Teal Mask Gold card. Orgerpon. Oh, there's an ace spec here. Come on. Give me another. Yeah, look at this. Secret box. Okay. One of the lower tier ones, but definitely still good. As I said, these things are so OP. When you read the abilities of all these ace spec cards, you're like, oh, that's why you can only have one per deck. Because they're all just so ridiculously overpowered. I've got a video coming out soon where I play the 2019 Pokemon Card World Champion in a TCG match. Don't know if I spoiled something there, but I think it's a good teaser for a video coming up. But yeah, I play him, and I have a weighted deck. So my deck is better than his, and we see if I can actually try and beat him. It's fascinating. And, oh, do we have something here? No, I thought that was Tatsugiri because of the colors. I was like, green, red, blue. Nah. But yeah, they're weighted decks, and my deck was a lot better than his. But I keep thinking like, oh, if I could put ace specs in my... Because I was before these ace specs came out. And I was like, oh, if I could put ace specs in my deck, I would have absolutely cleaned him up. Then again, he probably knows what's good, and he would have cleaned me up. Monkey Dory, and I full art! I didn't even... Oh, Iron Thorns! I didn't even talk about Iron Thorns, and I feel bad because there's so many Iron Thorn fans in the comment sections. You got that Tetris-style blocking in the background, which looks fantastic. I will take... You don't even need the crazy, weird artworks. Just a good Pokemon as a full art card. Sometimes that really just tickles your fancy. Let's go for the double cheeseburger right now. Abra, Snorunt, Morpeko, Snorlax, got the Ariados, Corphish, and we'll take a Macargo. I feel like I pulled a Macargo. It's like it was like the first pull of our box last time. I've definitely seen those beady eyes somewhere else before. Okay, this is the second to last booster. From Wattrel, everyone concentrate. This is where we need to dig deep and actually get some cards. Or double up on some bangers. Like if we can double up on, you know, the gold cards, they're just going to be so tradable this afternoon. That's what everyone's going to want, like the rarer cards. So if I could just double up on a couple, I wouldn't even be too mad. It's just going to give us what we need. And we can just get regular holos like that. The final two columns, ladies and gentlemen. Let's really try to channel all of the good luck into this right here. Vulpix, Girafarig, a couple of triple cheeseburgers would turn us around. Leafeon, and Iron Leaves. Coming off the Iron Leaves, when I think of the Iron Leaves, I think the full art card that we just saw with that Iron Thorns. The Tetris background. Ogre Mask, and... Oh! Okay, do we have this? Hearthflame, sorry. Do we have this? The Hearthflame Mask Orgerpon EX. I can't quite remember. I reckon we do, because we actually got a really good variety of EX and Terraforms. But the Fire one is probably one of the cooler looking ones. So we'll take it. It's kind of like Entei. Entei is one of the cooler looking Pokemon, and everyone's going to crucify me for that. They're like, no! Raging Bolt's the cool one! Nah, Entei is, because he's Fire type. And Fire types just always look epic. That's why Charizard's always looking cool. Oh, come on! Eevee! That reminds me! Guys, we're supposed to be going for that Eevee illustration rare. Oh, yes! Nice! This is what we want! Look at that! Look at that! Infernape illustration rare! Woo, mama! Quite literally, that is hot. This is what I saw all over I think the literal Pokemon TCG company are doing adverts on Instagram, and that's the card they use to promote the set. I wonder if that's like the card they're most proud of. And I guess it wouldn't be the Greninja because it's such a secret rare and it's such an expensive card. That's not the one they want to lead the advertisements with, even if that is their favorite artwork. And the reason I think it's their favorite art is because they just went overboard. That card just, oh my gosh, it looks good. And it's one of the few $200 cards. I'm like, oh yeah, that art does match the price point. Kind of like the Moonbryon. Although the Moonbryon's price right now does not match the artwork. That is just an astronaut. It's like a $1,000 card. The Moonbryon. Did you guys watch my live stream where I actually pulled a second Moonbryon? I gotta make that a TikTok, I think. It's such a big moment. Laron, Conkeldurr, Dipplin, come on. Got a Kieran. Oh, Hassel as the full art card. His name is literally Hassel. Dude, you are not a hassle at all when you're providing the pulls like this. Got all his art stands there. Got his trench coat on. He's doing it up a bit more. Beautiful art. We are getting another full art to add to the collection. We're ticking off the trainers. Makes me a little bit happy that I'm not going to have to go and trade for him this afternoon too. You don't want to pull those cards. Because I don't know. It's a bit of a weird thought where you're like, oh, got to trade for Hassel. Not a huge inclined to get the card besides getting that master set. Froakie. Now it's a home run. Surely we can get my number one chase card, the Tatsugiri illustration rare or Lana's Aid Chibi form as my second chase card. Chansey. I'd even take the Eevee. Give me the Eevee. That would look gorgeous. My Lotic. Piran. I'd take a Piran full art card. Lampert. Oh, Greninja EX. The number one card in the whole set, though, is what we want is the Greninja EX. So we'll take that as well. Let's put Greninja right there. Let's keep going. And if you want to see all these cards again, stay tuned to the end of the episode where I'm building out my master set binder, and I think we're really close. You guys saw how cool that Volt X binder looks as well. Makes me even more excited, because once I finish it off, I get to put it with the rest. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you want. Double up on the A specs. They're tradable, they're valuable, they're probably the easiest things to pull that are worth the maximum return. Got about 5 to go. Swing you around. Got the Applin, got the Swirlix, Poochyena, beep 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 beep, Robopass, and Piran full art card. Beautiful, another trainer that we got. We're doing so well getting those full art trainer cards right now. And that looks gorgeous, that green out in the background. Just snapping the pictures, you know, going on a bit of a nice trail walk. And it's a good feeling, crossing another secret rare off of our list. Piran full art card. This is such a more forgiving ratio than Temporal Forces. I'm left feeling so much better about my opening than I was, I think, when we opened 100 Temporal packs. Sunflora, got the Luxio, full of BBBB, and then we got 4 to go. And then it's down to the last stack. We have opened a ridiculous amount of booster packs today. If you asked little Lando what his dream was, when I was a little kid, I would have easily said to just go to the store and open up a whole box of those Pokemon cards. Because I remember going to the store and seeing like a box of base set cards and thinking, all I want to do is buy more than one. But all we could ever afford, or all my parents would ever get me, was just one booster pack. And to get that, I had to mow the lawns for a week straight. So now, to be opening up 100 packs of the brand new set makes me so happy. And makes little Lando even more happy. Okay, one from the back, and then that's it. That's our last one, and that's the pile, and we're done. I know that Greninja's right around the corner. The pull of the century. I feel, oh, nice. That realistic Batman-looking Palafin. It's so funny, after the shiny Palafin, it's all black, came out, everyone's like, Palafin is now Batman. And this just doesn't help the cause. That, like, pose, it looks exactly like a Batman card would. Put Palafin EX to the side, and let's open this final booster pack. It's a bit stuck. All the spicy McDougals are in there. Let's go. 1. Can we do something here? Unlisted Leaf. Always the best start possible. Get a Phantom. Get a Slugma. Swirlix, Mightyena. Iron Bundle. Festival Grounds. Kadabra. And a Zapdos. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to clear off the set. And we are opening the final tower of our Twilight Masquerade 100 pack opening. Yum. Please give me any of the Orgerpons. That would be absolutely fantastic. I feel like that's what everybody wants. I also would love maybe, like, we haven't mentioned it yet, the Kieran Special Illustration Rare. The Kieran Illustration Rare is really cool because they're wearing an Orgerpon mask. Because I think what's happening is they're at the Festival Grounds, which is a trainer card in the set. And they've got an Orgerpon mask on the side of their head. But, oh, Wattrel, nice! This is a good hit. Wattrel Illustration Rare. I love the Illustration Rares. They've really just killed it. How good does this look? And look at them, like, diving in the water. Obviously to get the fish, so getting the Magikarp or, but yeah. Kieran has a plush Pikachu, Orgerpon mask, and just so many Easter eggs on that special Illustration Rare. I'd love to pull that card too. I feel like that's kind of like the Greninja. We just have such low luck in getting it. Surely we get the Greninja though. Imagine 100 packs equals Greninja bad boy. Look at this. Every single one I kind of think like, it's possible. Like, we haven't had that mind-blowing luck where I'm like, nah, there's no way we're not going to get another crazy hit. But we've had good enough luck where I'm like, I'm satisfied with the pulls. I think we got one more banger coming up though. One more, there, that's the Festival Grounds. One more crazy card. Enamorous. Whether it be, I think we got one more Illustration Rare, but that's not our crazy card. We have a nice textured shiny bad boy on the way. Darkness, got a Feebas, got a Vulpix as well, Eevee, Clefable, got the Cook, Palafin, Applin, and then got that Seal Mask Orgerpon EX. We did ask for an Orgerpon, it's been delivered. Not quite the one we're after. Like, we want the special Illustration Rares, but we'll take another regular EX, especially the Terraform. And let's keep it moving. Got a good amount here, probably not even a quarter of a booster box left to get something. Corphish, Grookey, Helioptile, got the Belly Bolt. What do you reckon? Are we going to do it? Snorlax. Oh my goodness. And as we call the other Orgerpon, the regular Seal Mask Orgerpon. It's all down to the wire. Girafarig, Froakie, Slugma, Phantom, Tatsugiri, got the Dipplin, Jamming Tower, Caretaker. Oh, no way! Another full art! This time, Screamtail EX full art card. I did bully Screamtail a lot. I did say that he's so common, like the regular EX is going to be in every box. So let's take that one for sure. It's also funny, the ancient logo's on this. So you got the classic, it seems to be, ancient background. Just like how the future has the Tetris background. Ancient has a bit more of a sandy, rocky looking sort of background there, which is beautiful. Oh, we're down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming up on a home run. And let's try to hit that bad boy. Caretaker, Glimmet, Lampert, got the Poliwrath, Scoldipede, Heracross, Cramorant, and a Walking Wake. I still need my Walking Wake special illustration rare from Temporal Forces, but I feel like that's never going to happen. That set is just so hard to pull anything from. And like, Walking Wake special illustration rare is so expensive. I don't want to pay for it. Swirlix, Litwick, come on. Let's go! Oh! Okay, Survival Brace? Nah. Heatran. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Double Heatran. We'll take the A-Spec Survival Brace card here. I think you're supposed to wear this suit, and then your like arms and legs go out of this bad boy. What are we landing on here? We've got like 5 left, ladies and gentlemen. Surely an ultra or a gold card. Surely a second gold card. If the ratios line up, I'm hoping that'd be the case. Leafeon, Tangela, Arcanine. The final 4 packs with each of the artwork on the front. Who was this one? This one was the Ursaluna. So maybe it's going to summon a gorgeous Ursaluna artwork. Chimecho, Chimchar. We got the Kilowattrel. Got the Lucien. Tatsugiri. Oh, Dipplin art. This is another really good one. Look at this. You got the writing up the top. You got the Applins, the Dipplins. And then he's walking along with the Orgerpon mask. It's almost like an Easter egg. Like this was part of the Twilight Masquerade art. Third to last. Very happy we got that. Low-key very happy. We didn't get my #1 chase. Could be in the final 3 though. Come on. Tatsugiri, Lanaze. If I just keep saying them, one of them will pop up. Second to last pack. The 99th booster right here. And that right there is booster pack 100. Torkoal, what are we going to get? Booster 99 is going to come through and provide a... Oh, I mean, look, it's an Orgerpon, and that's what we asked for. Hearthflame Mask Orgerpon. Look at the texture. It's Terraform. Put you at the back. We have 1 pack remaining. It's booster pack number 100. What is our binder going to look like? Are we going to have one more gorgeous slot that's filled in? Or are we doubling up and taking something ridiculous to trade day this afternoon? Come on. Let's get Greninja, and I won't have to try and find it. Dipplin. Community Center. Dreepy. Nosepass. And a Tinglu holo card. Oh my goodness me, guys. This is probably the most ghetto recap we've ever done in the history of the channel, but I'm literally about to walk into trade day at my local Pokemon card shop. We're going to trade for as much Twilight Masquerade as possible. Hopefully, the best outcome, we trade as much as the Master Set and finish it all off right now. But I never gave a recap of what we'll get out those 100 packs. So, let me give a really quick recap how our bind is looking and some of the cards that we're really after at the trade day this afternoon. Alright, just ignoring the banana, let's have a look through our Twilight Masquerade book. This is basically what we're hunting for still. There's still so many different full arts and terraforms, illustration rares I really want. The #1 being that Tatsugiri. That would be ridiculous if I could find it today. Someone's pulled it. But as far as our binder goes, I am stoked because there is hardly any more slots, I think, throughout the entire set, or the entire regular set that we're missing. Then, the illustration rares came out in full force. Like, we got all 3 there. We are missing the last slot here. And then, granted, there is a few holes. I love the fact that we got the Infernape right there. Looks absolutely gorgeous. And Amorous looking good as well. And then as far as the full arts go, it's not the end of the world. Like, this all seems achievable for a trade day. 6 slots right here, another 3 right here. These are like rarer cards, I guess. You can look at that Cornerstone mask. Looks so good, that Greninja. Did get our gold Bloodstone Ursaluna, which I still can't believe. Then we got Wellspring Mask, Perrin, and Cornerstone Mask as well. We do need to find the other masks. I don't know how hard they are to pull out of all the boosters. I haven't seen the ratios, but hopefully we might be able to get something on trade day. So what are we trading for right now?
So we're trading these 2 for my gold.
You pulled it.
Masquerade. Yep.
I can't believe you pulled the gold already. Like, the set just came out and you already got Golden Seal Mask Orgerpon. And you're like, Ando, I can trade this. And I was like, what's your favorite Pokemon? And you're like, anything Evolving Skies. I'm like, no, favorite Pokemon. So now we've picked out beautiful card. This is such a good looking Eevee full art. And the Pikachu as well from 151. This is a good looking trade. Are you thinking we do it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Nice, I'm so stoked with that one. Next trade of the day. Alright, so what did you bring to the table?
This one, the Sinister EX.
You got the Sinister EX, which looks absolutely gorgeous. The artwork's so cool. I didn't realize how awesome it was. So we're going to trade this one for these two right here. My Prime Catcher and Tyranitar EX Terraform. Let's do it. Lock it in. Sinister is acquired. All right, Harley, so you reckon a $20 difference in this trade is pretty nut. We're getting to the nitty gritty right now.
Oh, my cards.
It's not your cards? Well, you're my financial advisor. All right, so for your personal collection, I'm going to jack the Lana's Aid, which is a massive deal. The really playable Dragapult. All right, we're the Poltergeist, the Blissey EX, a bit of a random one I need. Heliolisk. I mean, this one's an interesting one. Wellspring Mask Orgerpon. Got the A-Spec, which I do need too, and the Enhanced Hammer. For these, like, I feel like you've just picked all the bangers here, but I desperately would rather complete my collection. Holy smokes. I mean, I'm quite sad. This one's one of my favorite cards. Iron Leaves as well, one of my favorites, with the Penny and the Umbreon, and the Clive Chibi form. You doing the trade?
100%.
Alright, let's do it. And I don't know how this always happens, but Mick ended up convincing me to do a booster box battle with him, and I lost horribly, where we bet all of our pulls. The winner would get the entire pulls from the other person's box, and I lost my Tatsugiri. I literally pulled it, and then I lost it. But then he gave it to me. He said he'd give it to me if I let you guys know that Ando Mayhem gets you 10% off on their Mayhem Collectibles website. So there's the promo, and in exchange, I got my Tatsugiri card. But just after that, I had to run on home because I had a massive Twilight Masquerade live stream. I was opening up a bunch of booster boxes and a bunch of ETBs for you guys at home. A fan literally bought an ETB, and inside was the card that we had been looking for and obsessing over. I'm shaking. All Is this
it?
We do
long.
it? Oh, yes, we did it! Holy smokes, we done it! We did it! Oh my goodness! And then to my amazement, after the live stream, after I clicked stop streaming, I got an email. It said she was willing to trade me for the most monumental card in the entire set because she needed a particular card for a binder. And that card was the Gengar and Mimikyu GX Full Art, which I actually knew I had. I've got a whole bunch of tag team cards, so I was absolutely thrilled. We had somehow finished the day securing the rarest card in the whole set, the most incredible looking art, Greninja Full Art card. And as you can probably hear by my voice, it's been a long day, but it's been so worth it because this binder is looking so strong. We're actually only a couple of cards off completing the entire master set of Twilight Masquerade. That is such a successful release weekend. I am really happy though we did manage to secure the Tatsugiri card, the A-Spec cards, so we're only missing a few art rares and then the rarer full art cards as well. Going back to the Growlithe though, if you do look at this parent and you have a look into her lens, you'll see the reflection of Growlithe in there, which actually links perfectly into the Growlithe card that we pulled on stream for someone. So when I was on stream, I actually pulled both the parent and the Growlithe and we got to compare the two, and it's so awesome how they link into each other. But you know what? I'll take the fact I got 50% of that in my collection. And the better half too, the full art half. But let me know in the comments, are you keen to witness me try and track down the last remaining special illustration rares, like we still need Blood Moon Ursaluna, we need that full art Kieran, or even the elusive Carmine eating the Yucky Soba. That would be awesome to pull that card. But until next time, let me know how you're doing in Twilight Masquerade, what's the best card you've got at the moment, but most of all, above all that, you're gonna make sure that you keep on gaming. Alright guys, until the next crazy Pokemon card opening, I'll see you then.